Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Gio, and today we're going to be comparing two amp sims, an old DSP NTS suite and the new Audio Assault Hellbeast version 2. So sit back and enjoy. Hey, what's up guys? So today we're going to be doing a comparison video between the Neural DSP Fortin NTS suite and the new Audio Assault Hellbeast version 2 amp. And so, yeah, you can see I have a session of Reaper opened up, multi-track of a song called Lethargica from Meshuggah. But I'm not going to do a typical video as I always do, like a whole playthrough of a multi-track. In fact, I'm just doing the beginning portion of it. Because that's all I want to do is compare how the two amps sound. And after I get done blabbing, you can hear that. Everything will be time-stamped in this video as well. So let me show you what I have going on. My master track, I'm always running this channel strip, this EQ. So I'm only using the EQ portion of it. Running into this bus compressor from SSL, 4:1 compression ratio, and I'm only doing about -3 to -4 dB of reduction. Then I'm moving on to this MAG EQ4 tonal EQ, Ozone 9 imager, set to modern width preset with some tweaking. Then I'm going into two Fab Filter Pro L2 limiters. Both of them combined give me about, I don't know, -6 and -7 dB of reduction. This first one is set to more of a dynamic type of setting. The second one is set to more of a modern setting. This is the second one is where I do most of the volume adjustment, if you will, gain adjustments. Then I'm going into some of these meters, but we don't need to go through those. All right, moving on to the drums, using Superior Drummer 3 Metalhead's drum kit and a cut through preset, but I always mess with the mixer parameters just to make it sound a little bit better. Like I do like high passing on the EQs and such, and add a little bit of parallel compression. Going into this smash and grab plugin by Get Good Drums, which I've been using a lot lately, set to a parallel setting and extreme mode. So yeah, this thing is pretty kick-ass on drums, you know what I'm saying? And it's a compressor, another type of compressor, but I really like it. It shapes your drum sound very good. I really enjoy it. All right, so for the bass, I'm using Aurora DSP Mammoth and this Dangle preset with some tweaks, like the crossover 0.68 hertz. And I blended about 60%. I really like this plugin a lot. So at the end of this video, guys, leave me a comment. Tell me which amp you prefer. Which one sounds better to you. All right. Moving on to the guitars. So now I have two guitar buses set up. Left and right, paying 100% left and right for the NTS, and also one for the Hellbeast version 2. So that I could bounce out and let you guys hear the differences. So the guitar buses are going to be the same for both sets of guitars. So first I'm running into this plugin called Freeamp, and I can't even pronounce who makes that. So I got this idea from Amner Hunter in one of his videos. So this is a nice plugin. What it does is it helps control the harshness on your amp sims. I really like using it. Going into this Pro Q3 EQ for high pass, low passing, pretty much corrective EQing right here, as you can see. Then I'm moving on to this Waves solid state Logic EQ. Instead of putting in another channel strip, if you will. So I'm just using the EQ just to shape it a little bit. Going into this multi-band compressor for the palm muting. Into this Pultec EQ right here, soft tube. I'm not using the mid-frequency or this compressor, just this right here. I love using these Pultec EQs. Going into a Waves J37 tape plugin. I really like the tonality that it adds to the overall tone. It sounds really nice. Then lastly, this Wise MM1 maximizer set to a width preset, some tweaking right here. I really like how that sounds. All right. So the guitars, like I said before, left and right, pan 100% left and right. So here's the neural DSP NTS. Right? Everyone knows what this amp is. So right here, this girth, grind, gain. Those are just your gain stages. And there's a fourth one over here. There's a kill switch that's engaged, by the way. So yeah, I went through and I set up a preset, if you will. And then I try to match the same type of tone with the Hellbeast amp. So as you can see, I have the noise gate engaged and this hex drive engaged. This is disengaged. Right? Cab section is completely bypassed because I'm going to show you what I'm using. Right? So for the impulses, Brian from Seacow Cabs was nice enough to supply me the new Hellbeast 412 impulse responses. Thank you, Brian. And yeah, they fit this video and this amp very well. So I'm using this impulse response called Hellbeast 412 Demon speaker LL5 wave for everything in this video. I really like how that sounds. And there's a ton of impulses that you guys could play around with. These sound pretty damn good. Alright, so that's, you know, for the Neural DSP amp. Then moving on to the Audio Solved Hellbeast version 2. So yeah, man, I'm really liking this amp a lot. Totally killer. They did a fantastic job on this release, I think. So yeah, this comes with a tuner right here. Pretty nice. Stomps. Similar to the Neural DSP, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much the same thing. Amp section, you know, the same type of thing right here as the Neural DSP. So for this video, I'm actually running on channel 2 right here. Because channel 1's the Randall Satan emulation. Channel 2 and 3 is more of the Fortin Natos amp. So that's what I'm using. And this is what I came up with as far as parameters. Cab section is bypassed because I'm, you know, using the same impulses for both of these guitar buses. So this comes with a pretty nice impulse response loader. You know, I believe it comes with a 40 impulses, but you can use your own as well. And it has this mic positioning as well, which is pretty cool. So I really like that. And then it has an effects section. EQ, delay, reverb. Pretty nice. Right? And this is what I like a lot right here. Like I like running in, like if I'm just playing, I like running in stereo, but with this double track sim going on. It's pretty cool. I know a lot of guys get confused like how that works, but essentially it's like two signals, right? Like going back and forth. But they're also they're also acting upon themselves as well. You know, you talk like 20, 30 millisecond, you know, shifts, which gives you that double track effect. Now, yeah, that's all I want to talk about that because you could get pretty ridiculous talking about the math and the physics behind it, but I'm not a college professor, so I'm not going to be discussing that. So yeah, man, awesome amp, killer. Some presets right here. So yeah, so what are the pros and cons, right? The Hellbeast is $20. Again, it comes with a tuner, nice stomp pedals, nice amp, you know, clean channel, you know, Satan emulation, you know, and the Natos emulation. Really nice impulse response, cab section, and 3 effects. So Yeah, this amp's well worth the $20, I believe. So that's yeah, it's really good. Let me go back over here real quick. So this amp, right? This one costs €100. Again, here's the stamps. Same thing, basically. Amp, pretty much the same. In the cab section, right? But you know, it's a big price difference. €100 versus $20. And after I get out of here, I'll let you guys hear those two bounced out section of that multi-track. I don't know. You guys decide. You know, do you want to spend $100 or $20? For me, I can't decide which one is better than one another because I own all these amps. I have a gazillion of them, right? And I love them all, to be honest with you. However, if I didn't do these YouTube videos and own all these plugins that I do, I would probably go with the Audio Salt Hellbeast version 2. Because it can pretty much do whatever the Norton NTS amp can do. And it's only $20. You know? So it's well worth the price. So guys, thank you for hearing me blab a little bit, as I always do. But I enjoy doing this stuff for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Even though some people think it's stupid or whatever, I don't think it's stupid. And yeah, I know people do enjoy it. They learn a lot from it. So I'm going to get out of here now, guys, so you can hear these two bounced out sections. So, you know, until next time, and another review of a whatever plugin, you guys stay safe. And if you're new to this channel, I would appreciate if you subscribe, like, share my content. So, yeah, have a good day, guys.